and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Anthony Simons came in as a shy teenager. He said, people here have seen me grow up. Even those around me tell me, man, you've come a long way. You're becoming a man now. I'm coming out of my shell. I've grown a lot, and I'm out of the quiet stage. Now, I'm much more talkative. Kevin?
He is, and his game, David, speaks volumes by itself. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Tyrese Haliburton is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Baldwin in at the 3 spot. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now, Haliburton. Now, here's Vucevic. Nurkic with the block. Grant finds Lillard. Simons on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
24 seconds left in the first. Here's Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Haliburton. And Haliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Haliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
And Lillard kicks to Simons. Off target with his 3. It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
2. The Trailblazers, 2. Fans, make some noise for yours.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jalen Brunson out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Williams. And it's Baldwin in at the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. And there it is for him. Sharp's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in from close range. And here's Reddish. The pass to Simons. Offensive rebound. Here's Eubanks. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Here's Brunson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, up 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
4. Please give a big round of applause.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
The role could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, all of that's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Make some noise, fans.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. The lead is 2. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside. Here's Baldwin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baldwin's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Grant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Here's Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lillard taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know it's Dame time. He really comes alive in these moments.
He hits the second from the line.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The time
and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Cameron Payne. Edger Robinson out there with ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's McConnell in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Over. David?
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Grant. 5 to shoot. Money!
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
And that's an intentional foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tyrese Halliburton.
Shooting
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Once again,
they're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing defenses and understanding when to look to score.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for Chicago, Jalen Brunson. At the line for 2,
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard, the pass to Simons. Good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. It's tied at 12. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Halliburton finds Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. Ooh, offline.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from United Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. And Portland starts out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Ball out there with Halliburton. And it's Baldwin in at the small forward. Down low, it's deflected. And stolen by Thibault. Little with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Little kicks to Thibault. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Bulls. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons, he's checked in for Little. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. 35 seconds left in the first overtime.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Fans, let's get it. We're almost there.
Grant outside.
Timeout.
What I love about Jeremy Grant is he has no trouble taking contact and shooting over people.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovable. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Here's ball. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in overtime.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovable. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the corner for your Chicago Lovable. Let's turn why we are the best fans in the NBA. Get out!
Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Nurkic. Offensive rebound. Brunson against Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. 5 seconds left to play in the first overtime.
Trailblazers timeout. Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt?
And here are the Trailblazers now. So they foul intentionally.
Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Dame, how much do you challenge yourself to provide that scoring to get this team over the hump?
I mean, coming into the game, I know I'm going to get a lot of attention. Teams trying to stop me, so I let it come to me. And, you know, nobody has ever won a game in the first half. It gets done in the second half, so that's when I come on and try to get it done.
That is when the stars shine the brightest, and you were shining out there tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg